Are you wasting money or making power moves? Today we're going to be talking about 5 subscriptions that are for finance and business related purposes. Whether you're a content creator, an entrepreneur, or an investor, these are subscriptions that are going to elevate you to the next level. So let's dive right into some subscriptions right now, starting with our number 5. Now, before we dive in, just a quick reminder. This video is for informational and entertainment purposes only, and should not be considered financial advice. Our full disclaimer is shown here and on our website, geni.us. So, what is geni.us? Geni.us is really specific for affiliate marketing. And for those of you that don't know what affiliate marketing is, basically if you have a product that you really like to use, let's say it's a mouse, a keyboard, all of these things usually come with something called affiliate links. So if you go on Amazon, you can actually get your affiliate link and post it onto your YouTube videos and other content. And whenever someone actually buys your product or the product that you recommend, you actually get money through that. Now, why you're probably asking, why do I need a subscription to actually do that? Well, the reason this subscription is highly used is because sometimes you'll have buyers from across the world. So if you actually get someone from Germany who then goes out and buys your product, they actually don't give you the affiliate marketing money if the geolocation is different than from where you originally promoted the product. So let's say you're in the US and then someone from Germany buys the same product, you actually will not be getting the affiliate dollars for that purchase. Now, Geni.us actually makes it so it doesn't really matter where your customer is located. The first thing is they'll make sure that the storefront that they're going to be buying from is the same as their geolocation. So if they're in Germany, they're going to be buying from the Germany Amazon store. And then on top of that, it also links to your affiliate marketing link here in the US, so you will still get the funds from that purchase. Otherwise, you would actually miss those dollars. So this is why the Geni.us is so important for people out there who really want to maximize their affiliate marketing revenue. So now let's dive into the pricing now. So for each of these structures, you can actually get a 14-day free trial. So you can try it before you buy it. So overall, if you see the power of Geni.us, then you could definitely do it with the 14-day free trial. For their main tier, they actually only have one tier. And the reason I say that is because this tier actually evolves with based on your business needs. So it starts off at $6 per month for the first 2,000 clicks. So if someone clicks your affiliate links 2,000 times, then you'll be charged the $6 per month. Now you're probably asking, hey, what if they click and nothing really happens, kind of thing. So you can actually choose which links you actually feel are led to sales. So it's effectively, if you have someone click your link 3,000 times, you can actually review the analytics and see, hey, these 1,000 actually didn't result in sales. So you can actually go back to Geni.us and they'll actually refund you for those 1,000. Now, the thing about the pricing for those extra 1,000 is that it's an extra $2.50 per month for each 1,000 clicks. So if, for example, you do the first 2,000 clicks, it's going to be $6 a month. And if you get an extra 1,000 clicks, it's going to be $8.50 per month. So that's why I said as your business scales and you get more clicks to your affiliate links, then your subscription is going to scale with it. There is a cap, of course, at one point when you get to the millions, but most people probably don't make it there. So overall, you will be paying the $2.50 per 1,000 clicks. The other thing that's great about about this feature is that you actually get a custom domain. So if someone wants to actually see all the affiliates that you have, you can actually create a custom domain with all the affiliates that you have, with all the products that you're promoting. Just like I mentioned, there's product localization, and you can even put your affiliate links on mobile devices as well. So it makes it easier for your user to navigate all the affiliate links that you're going to be using to make more money today. So let's move on to number 4, TubeBuddy. So TubeBuddy is a really great platform and a really great subscription for people who want to actually make their next YouTube video really pop. So what does TubeBuddy do? TubeBuddy has something called SEO optimization, which basically means search engine optimization. And what it does is it allows you to actually have access to certain keywords, which will make it easier to find your videos. It gives you thumbnail analyzer, which allows you to see if your thumbnail really is popping or not. And if you get to the highest tier, you can actually get people who are live, which will actually, say if your video's any good, if you can change up your thumbnail, if it's searchable. You can really get the handheld support if you really need it, or even if you don't want that, you can at least get all the dashboard features and really see, hey, is my YouTube video actually popping off or not? So let's see what the different tiers are now. The first one is the free version, which will give you limited thumbnail analyzer. It'll also give you limited search explorer, so you can see what keywords are being used for your videos. And it'll give you channel analytics to see like how your overall channel is trending and if it's really getting those subscribers, those likes, or if it's kind of flopping. So all of these things are very essential for you to grow out your YouTube channel. Now, if you want to step it up a level, you can actually go to the pro level, which is $7.50 a month if you pay it monthly, or $6 a month if you pay it all up front. So roughly $72 a year. Now, what does that give you? Now, all these limited features, like the limited keyword features, will now become unlimited. So you can actually use all of the features and really figure out, hey, what are not just the top 3 keywords that you could use, you could actually get the top 10, the top 20, which is really great for you wanting to have some variety in your, in your keyword search. You can also get channel backup. So basically, if your channel, God forbid, you never know, it could get deleted, God forbid, you can actually back it up here on this one. And you also get access to the advanced search optimization features, which will allow you to slice and dice all of the optimization to make sure that they really find your videos. And also engagement scores as well. Now, there's 2 additional tiers. The first one is the Legend one. The Legend one actually is for $32.99 a month, or if you pay it up front, it's $26.39 per month. What does this one puppy give you? This one actually gives you all the pro features that I just mentioned, but it also gives you 50 additional tools that you can use, which will be available on the dashboard. And some of these tools would include such as like not just a thumbnail analyzer, but it'll also give you the ability to actually see pre-built templates of thumbnails that you can use. Also, you have unlimited access to all the AI features, which are great if you want to do some AI optimization there. And overall, it's so far it's a really great tool, but it gets even better with the Pro feature. So the Pro feature allows you to actually manage up to 3+ channels. You can actually do 3 or more channels, of course, on this one. And you also get what I mentioned before, the one-on-one training sessions. You can actually get onboarded where they'll actually build out your channel and figure out like, hey, these are the types of videos, the kind of niche that you're kind of going for. And also you get weekly channel reviews to see if, hey, like what's working, what's not working. So overall, it's kind of like you have a mini team behind it. So this one is based on bundled pricing. So you kind of have to have an organization of 5 to 10 employees and really, making sure that, you're making the most bang for your buck. So let's move on to number 3. Number 3, ExpressVPN. So VPN stands for Virtual Private Network. And what is a VPN even for? So VPN is to help protect you. So essentially, each of us have something called an IP address, which basically tracks our location. With a VPN, you can actually make it so you're not situated in the same IP address or the same place that your IP address is located. So if you're located in the United States or New York, for example, you can actually make your IP address in Japan or another country. And this service actually lets you do 105 different countries overall. So what are the different tiers for this puppy? They have they have one for $12.95 per month or $155 per year, which allow you to get the VPN itself. You can get ad blocker. You can actually go set something called the eSIM, which allows you to travel, using your cell phone with a SIM. And you can also get a password manager as well. So overall, the basic plan is great. But with the standard plan, you can actually start getting some big discounts. The standard plan, you can actually get it for $6.67 per month or $100 for 15 months, which will effectively give you 3 months free or 48% off the base price. Now, what's the difference between this one? This one will give you all the features I just mentioned, but instead you get 3 gigs of SIM instead of 1 gig. You get $1 million of theft insurance and also a credit scanner, which will scan your credit to see if there's anything kind of wonky on there. Finally, you get we have the premium plan, which is $4.99 per month or $139.07, like roughly $140 per month for 28 months. So this will save you 61% off the base rate overall. So what does this one have? So it has all the features I mentioned previously, but you'll also have the ability to have a 5 gig eSIM now. You'll get a monthly credit report, and And this will actually send data removal requests on your behalf to get your data removed from the net. So overall, really great service, especially if you want to make sure you're protecting yourself from everything that's out there online. Now, let's move on to number 2. Hello everyone, my name is Anthony and I'm the host of the Log Sanctuary. I hope you've been enjoying our content so far, and if you have, please feel free to like and subscribe. Also, we have our website up here, and we also have some socials down here. And as always, leave your comments down below. Number 2 is Dividend Watch. So what is Dividend Watch? So, dividends, just to let everyone know, that's basically a payment that you get from either owning a stock, a REIT, a real estate investment trust, and there's other investments out there that also pay dividends, but those are a little bit more complex for this one. So, but we'll stick with stocks and REITs for this video. So, what does the Dividend Watch even do? So, Dividend Watch is a tool that allows you to track what types of stocks are giving out, dividends, what their scores are, effectively how often do they pay dividends, and also allows you to forecast dividends over a 12-month period. So overall, you can research the different types of stocks using this tool and, really maximize the amount of dividends that your stocks are giving you. So let's look over the plan. So the first one is there's a free version which allows you to manage one portfolio, which is a collection of all your investments, your stocks, your bonds, and up to 10 different holdings, which basically means the individual stock or bond that you're tracking. So I would say one downside of having the free version is that you don't have something called the portfolio withholding tax or the dividend safety score, which basically means, you have to calculate your own taxes, and also you don't know kind of like how great the actual stock you're going to be investing in. Now, if you move up to the premium version, though, you can actually have this for $8 a month or $72 a year if you pay it all up front. And you can actually have a 7-day free trial if you want to try it before you buy it. And with this one, you actually get to manage 3 different portfolios, and you get unlimited holdings, so you can track as many stocks and bonds and REITs as you want. You get the dividend safety score, and you also have a finance calculator, which will allow you to actually get forecasts of how much dividends overall you're going to be getting over the next couple of years. Finally, if you get to the Pro version, it's $12 a month or $99 per year, and this one you actually get unlimited portfolios, so you can track as many batches of portfolios as you want. And you also get something called the DRIP support. What is DRIP? It's a dividend reinvestment plan that allows you to kind of see, hey, besides the dividends that you got, how did my reinvestment in certain stocks actually yield me even more dividends? So kind of like your money building money kind of thing. So that's really great overall. And plus you get priority support if anything ever breaks. So overall, a really great tool if you really want to start going out there and investing in ETFs, bonds, and REITs out there. So who came in at number 1? So number 1 is actually 1Password. So what is 1Password? So 1Password is a secure subscription that allows you to store all of your passwords and even credit card information in one platform. These are all backed by something called a master key. So it's a master password and a master username where you can access all of your usernames, your passwords, and even share this amongst other people with a secure link. So even if someone wanted to access that link, they couldn't actually access it unless they were a 1Password user and they were on your admin portal. So it's really important for sharing passwords between teams, or even sharing it with your friends and family if you ever need them to use your username and passwords. So what is the pricing for this one? So this one is not too bad. It's $3.99 per month if you pay it monthly, or $2.99 per month if you pay it all up front annually. So not too bad, like roughly $36 a year, so not too bad. And what does this give you? It gives you password generator, so you can actually randomize a password. If you're not really great at making a password like me, then you can use that. It also gives you autofill feature, so if you actually access a website that you've used before and it's saved on your 1Password, it'll log in for you. And also a watch tool. So if it sees anything kind of weird, someone using your username or your password, it'll let you know right away. So it's important for your, just to, to have this feature just in case you want to really watch out for your username and passwords not getting leaked. They also have a family bundle, so it gives you all the features that I just mentioned, except you also can have now up to 5 family members and a simple admin controls. This puppy costs $6.95 per month if you pay it monthly, or $4.99 if you pay this all, for the year. So now that we moved on, now that we've talked about kind of like the more personalized one or the individual accounts, let's talk about the business plans now. The two business plans that they have is the Team Starter Pack. So Team Starter Pack is $19.95 per month, and this gives you access to 10 users. But what does this give you besides the ones I just mentioned? I think the most powerful tool it gives you is the 1Password developer. So if you have someone who's a little bit more technical on your team, they can actually make it so, 1Password is more integrated with a lot more of your platforms. And this gives you the tools for that. And also, you also get, a lot more encryption tools. So it makes it even more encrypted and much more difficult to get your passwords. And you also get customer support as well. Then we have the next tier, which is the business one. This one has actually $9.99 per month per user. Or if you want to pay, if you pay it front annually, you actually is $7.99 per month per user. You get everything I just mentioned from, the Team Starter Pack, but you also get access to Okta integrations. So if you use like an Okta tool, you can actually integrate it with using that. And you also get admin controls, which are a little bit more granular of how much you can actually take away access from your users as well. There is actually one more. Then this one is a little bit. The reason I didn't mention this one as a business one is because this is more enterprise level. This was a lot more if you have like a high, like a 5 or 10 or even more business. This one is negotiated, at the company level. So depending on your needs, you're going to be, negotiating the price, of course. And this one, the only difference between this one and the prior plans I just mentioned is that you're actually going to get a dedicated account executive, and they'll give you onboarding and training on the platform, and makes it a lot easier for you to access the 1Password tool and really get the most out of it. So these 5 subscriptions, so that's all for the subscription side of the house. I hope all of you out there, enjoyed this, and yeah, I hope everyone out there has a blessed day, and adios. Keep doing what you're doing. You're doing an amazing job, and I'm wishing everyone out there all the best. All right, until next time. Adios.